Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a very special video. It is the third day of 24 days of Charleane. I tried to do this again just because I'd like to do it again, see if I can actually make it. But today I'm going to be trying out Zoella's Gingerbread Christmas light cupcakes. And I've already got the recipe here and everything. I've got all the ingredients behind me. I'm using my Easy Cook from Clean Easy. It's the only one I've got. I don't have a stand mixer. Sorry if you can't see it, but you will see the products when they come out. But yeah, let's get going with this Christmas one. Basically what it has done is that in the recipe she says to preheat your oven to 175 degrees Celsius or on fan. So that's my oven over there, so let's preheat it. So I've preheated my oven at 175 Celsius or degrees, whatever you want to call it. And it's on my fan, so it's going to heat up. And you see the light is on. That's what happens with my fan, the light goes on. Just say to get yourself a tin. I've already put my cupcake cases in there. These are silicone ones. I really find silicone ones are the best to basically use for cupcakes and everything. Every time I've tried to do ones with paper, they kind of fail. I don't let them cool properly, so please be warned that if you are doing this recipe you need to let them cool. So I've just got them, so I'm just going to leave that to one side. So the first thing she says is that we need 75 grams of butter. So I've got my weighing scales right here and I've got a bowl right here so you can see it. So I need a knife as well, so I get a plain knife. She does say unsalted butter, but unsalted butter is so expensive nowadays, and I don't know what it's like with you guys, but unsalted butter, I looked and it's like £1 something. So I'm just going to open the butter up, and this you can be used, it's spread in cooking or baking. And I've just got willow butter. Yes, it's not unsalted, but we should still taste nice because we're getting a lot of sugar in there. So it's a 75 grams of butter. See how big this butter is. 58 grams, okay. No, that's not quite right. 75 grams. Okay, so let me just pop this butter to the side. The reason I chose willow is because I want to basically make my nan, she used to use willow all the time. So she used to have willow in like a little butter dish, and she used to have it all the time. Next, so I've got the butter in there, so we need 100 grams of car sugar. I bought a new fresh one. When I bought, I knew I was going to be baking this because I want to do a lot of baking ones in my 24 days of like Charleane, and I just want to. Yes, I don't have makeup on. I never cook with makeup on because I know the heat gets you and your makeup will fall off, and I don't really tend to like it. So I need about 100 grams of caster sugar. Yeah, exactly 100 grams. I don't know about you, but every time I do sugar and it goes to like 100 grams, it doesn't quite mix it up. Let's put the sugar in there. So now we're gonna actually thingy this up. So this might be a little loud, so if you're wearing headphones, please turn down the volume. Let's start really lightly. Not too bad. Okay. So I've creamed the butter together. So next I need to do 125 milliliters of treacle. I'm gonna get a spoon because I know treacle's sticky. Just got one of these spoons basically, just got a teaspoon, and I'm going to open up my treacle. Apparently treacle's not very good, but treacle is vegan if you don't know. So let's go for mils and 125 grams. It gets everywhere. See what I mean? It's just black goo. Okay, this is going to get really messy really soon. Okay, so now I put this treacle into the mix. Very messy. She says 1 large egg and 1 large egg yolk. Okay, this is the part where I don't like, because there's 1 large egg, there's an egg, all cracked, and the egg yolk. I'm not good at egg yolk, I'm really not. So this is not good. So there you go. So 1 large egg and 1 large egg yolk. It gets messy all the time. Apparently you need to give this a good mix. Mixy. Okay, that is well mixed in, and it doesn't look too appetizing, but it kind of smells nice with the treacle. So now we're going to mix all our dry ingredients, which is 175 grams plain flour, all-purpose flour if you live in America, but plain flour. 175 grams. I hope we've got enough flour in here. If not, I've got. And then it's perfect. Plus 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. 1 tablespoon. I've got baking powder. Oh. And I need, okay, so 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Wait guys, I'm so thirsty. Sorry guys, I'm actually really thirsty, so I'm just going to have a sip of my drink. So I need half a teaspoon of allspice. That goes in. Hopefully these Zoella cupcakes are going to be nice. Half a teaspoon of... I always like to level it out because I don't want to add too much or too little. I like to level it out. So, but a little tiny thing of ginger. Half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Nutmeg to me is really strong and I don't like too much in, so I'm going to follow the recipe. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's not overpowering with nutmeg. Because if it is, I don't know if I like these. I'm going to try one. Okay, and cinnamon. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon's my favourite one. Cinnamon is just lovely. A quarter teaspoon of salt. So I've just got my salt grinder. I'm just going to pop some in there. Pop some in there. And pop some in my quarter teaspoon. See if it is quarter teaspoon. Perfect, it is. That is lucky. I am so lucky with that. Okay, and then add this to my ingredient. It smells so good in there, like all the spices are smelling all nice. I'm just gonna pop this into my ingredients. So I want to mix it so it's just combined. So don't add the mixes. I'm just gonna slowly. Okay, I need 125 ml of hot water. So I need to go over to my hot thing. So I'm gonna bring over to my hob. Sorry, you can't see me. So I need a saucepan out. So let's get a saucepan out and turn on the hob. And yes, I'm using this kind of milk. I'm just going to turn this on so it's going to be nice. 7 and 125 millilitres of milk. Pop this on the hob. Okay, so that's on the hob right now, 125 ml. So it needs to heat up now. My milk is heated up. It doesn't take that long to heat up milk. She has a little bit at a time. Okay. A little bit at a time, she says. A little bit at a time. I'm just going to add the rest of it. There's a little bit at a time, but I can add the rest. I'm just going to put that in there. This looks really good. Inside and take off the whisk attachment. Let's take this off. Okay, unlock. Oh, there we go. So I took it off, so pop that down. Let's see if it's mixed all the way through. So let's spoon them in to our cupcakes. Holy shit, this looks really good, like really good. So here we go, spoon a bit in to our cupcakes. These are my cupcakes. So I'm gonna put these in the oven for 20 minutes. So I've just put them in the oven for 20 minutes. I put my timer on for exactly 20 minutes until the spring to touch it, as she said. So what I'm going to do now is gonna let them cook, come back and clean up all the mess. So just let you know, to make sure you clean up all the mess that you've made and everything. And then if you do that, it'll be easier. So yeah, I'm going to come back when the cupcakes are done. So guys, the cakes are now done. I'm going to get them out of the oven. Mine is not as perfect as hers, but I can see they are baked. They smell really nice. Now you need to put them on a corner rack. I don't have a corner rack, but I do have something that's a rack and it looks like it's for cooling, but you put like stuff in there when it's hot, like pans. So I'm just going to put these onto, whoa, make sure I don't get too close. I'm going to show you what, hopefully I can do this. This is what they're on. As you can see, it's not a cooling rack. It's a cooling rack for bigger pans, but now you have to let them cool because she goes, you have to let these cool because if you don't, it could be a mess. So she's going to start making the icing sugar. Okay, I've got the milk. I've got tablespoons out. So I need to put this in here and mix it up until it goes from yellow to white. Apparently, it's a lot of, it is very much a lot. I will put the exact same recipe that I got from the Zoella thing in the description below. So if you ever want to make this, just look in the description below. I put 240 grams of butter into my EZE cook. So it's EZE cook. So now I'm going to turn it on. It's not KitchenAid, but I don't care. And it's very, very creamy. Let's just say it's very creamy. I'm going to add the icing sugar at a time. This is sifted icing sugar. It is 400 grams of sifted icing sugar. I don't know why she wanted sifted, but she wanted sifted for some reason. Whoa. I'm going to put a little bit at a time. Because if you don't, it'll just like blow up in your face. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I have vanilla bean paste. So does she. So why not have doing that? So then I need to do 4 tablespoons in gradually. So I'm going to do it in gradually, as she says. So 4 tablespoons in. So 1. I'm going to put 2 in. 2 in to start off with. Okay, I think I'm going to add another one in there. I'm going to go in with 1 more, just 1 more. So that is 4 tablespoons altogether. Okay, let's mix it up. Okay, it might look a little bit smaller, but I had to switch cameras because my other camera was like, you know, not good. So let's taste this. Oh my god, that is good buttercream. Okay, so I'm going to put these cupcakes on here. As you can see, put it into a little zipper bag. Okay, I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to fill this up with hot water to melt the... Okay, so I've got my thing. Now I'm going to put this into my icing bag. As you can see, it's not very big, so let's put this in here. Oh, icing into my icing bag. Okay, I need to kind of push it in, put it down, twist the bag. And on top, I've just got a bag, and knows what she uses. These are like the share ones. These are only like £1 or something like that. Ice the cupcakes. I'm going to show you how I'm going to ice the cupcakes. Okay, it's really thin icing. Okay, this is going to be a lot of icing for a cupcake. Okay, here we go. These probably a nozzle for writing, and I don't have that kind of, I don't have the nozzle that she has. She's a really big icing thing. Ugh. It's like really really something. Now let's melt this chocolate. This chocolate's melted now. Take off the top, and I need to cut the little cap off. There we go. Okay, there we go. And now we need to draw like, okay, so let's try and do this. Like go around them. Okay. Like fairy lights. I'm going to show you when they're all finished. Now I'm going to put little M&Ms inside so they look like little, you know, just mystery lights. Pop them in. No, just pop them in. So I'm going to show you my cupcake. Where's a good one? Don't think I could go. So these are these little cupcakes. As you can see, they're like Christmas tree, and they have Christmas lights on. And so they're really easy. So we're going to taste them. Okay, Dan, want to grab one? Okay, so me and my husband are going to taste these. Don't know how good they're going to taste. So these are Zoella things, so it's going to be a little bit sticky because we have silicone things. Okay, got mine out. That's it all together. That's it all together. So, you ready to taste?
Yep. They're really good.
Okay, they're actually really nice. If you want to try them and make them, you go for it. I give these a really good approval for make them yourself. You want to, do you?
Yeah.
That's how good these are. So if you ever want to do Zoella's recipe of the Christmas tree lights, I did last year, I say go for it, do that, because these do taste really good. They taste of gingerbread, but don't taste too much gingerbread because my husband is not a big fan of gingerbread.
No.
But he actually likes these, so they're not too gingerbready. You can taste the spices, they're all really nice. So if you want to give this recipe a go, I say go for it. Hopefully you do like this video. Please give the video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!